Hey guys, Mr. Movie. This is Movies Weekly Podcast number 17. And, I did actually just recently, I become Twitter active, so you can check me out on Twitter for my YouTube channel. I put a link on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. And it would just be saying, my most recent YouTube videos, stuff I'm doing right now, like, with movies, and also movies I should watch. Like, right now, there's one for, like, The Good Night and Good Luck, Quantum Intolerance, and Born Supremacy. There's a little poll you can take if you feel like it. But yeah, you can check that out, and, yeah. But this week was a big week for film, because there was a Knives Out 2 rumor. Which, personally, I'm really excited for this, because I really enjoyed the Knives Out. If you don't know, it did make my A+. And I wonder, like, will it be a murder mystery again, or will he sort of take like a Steven Spielberg route and make it into an action movie? Because I don't know if you guys are familiar with what Steven Spielberg does with sequels. He makes like Indiana Jones, which is a really heavy action film, and then you get like Temple of Doom, which is more of a horror / like thriller action film. And then also he did Jurassic Park, and then the second Jurassic Park wasn't as intense. It was more just like fascinating. Or no, it was pretty darn intense, but it was different than the first one, and you can tell because a bunch of people didn't like it. But I don't know if you do that because, like I just said, a bunch of people didn't like it. But I don't know. I'm really this would be a cool series of movies that I would definitely enjoy watching. My guess is the second one wouldn't have Ana de Armas, although he said it will be, or Ryan Johnson did say it will be Daniel Craig if anybody. But yeah. There was the New Mutants rated PG-13. I don't really care. I just thought I'd mention this. But I have not really watched a lot of the X-Men movies. I've seen the first one. It's a little weird, I thought. First I thought it was going to be like Unbreakable. You know, you get all the, you get a bunch of people with random superpowers, just like strength and stuff. And then it's just like, got a little weird. You know, well, no, Wolverine made sense. I just thought there was like a frog guy. He was kind of confusing. Whatever, yeah. Big thing of this week, Ricky Gervais being like a dork at the Golden Globes. I found it funny because I wasn't the one being insulted and I didn't really care. But, yeah, I agree with most of the stuff he said, and probably most people watching the Golden Globes did too. Because, yeah, although he just didn't say it in the nicest way, but whatever. Because he was talking about, if you didn't see it, he was talking about, how, actors and actresses don't really know anything about politics, which I wouldn't say they don't know anything, but they don't know like as much as a normal citizen, I'd say. And then they always come up there and make their speech instead of just making their speeches to thank your directors and producers and move on. Although he said it in a way, like, not as nice way, but you can look at that video on NBC. It's like 8 minutes or something. But yeah, I thought it was fine. I thought he did a good job hosting. He was really funny. And that being said, too, the Oscars are going without a host. I didn't mind the last year's one. It was quicker without a host, because the host just didn't come on and say a bunch of random stuff, like they always do. But yeah. Next topic, Hans Zimmer is taking over No Time to Die score for it. And I can't wait. Hans Zimmer is probably, in my mind, one of the best composers ever. And I can't wait to see what he's going to do with James Bond, because The Dark Knight was fantastic. The score was great. The Lion King was pretty darn good. Inception was fantastic. Interstellar. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know if he's doing Tenet or not. I should look that up. Because yeah, it is a Christopher Nolan movie, and he does many times work with Christopher Nolan on his films. Like I said, Inception, Interstellar. But yeah, the No Time to Die thing seems really cool. I actually have not seen all the other James Bond films, although I do have Quantum Intolerance right here. Okay, Tenet is not going to be by Hans Zimmer. It's going to be by Ludwig Göransson, which he did The Mandalorian and Black Panther. Yes, so that'll be cool. I thought oh yeah, and he also did Creed and Creed 2. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, the Mandalorian soundtrack I thought was really good, actually. It didn't really feel like, it didn't really feel like he was trying to be like, John Williams, I thought, so I thought that was solid. It looks like he also did Venom, but I didn't really see Venom because I thought it looked terrible. But yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what Hans Zimmer is going to do with No Time to Die. And then Christian Bale and Thor: Love and Thunder. I don't know why he's doing this, but I guess it'll be fine. Although I thought he was doing the new upcoming Star Wars movie with Kevin Feige, but I guess yeah, it's not like you can do two things at once. But and he will be added to the solid actors in the MCU. They have like the side actors who are being like there's always like the people that always know. I don't really know what I'm saying, but yeah, there was Michael Douglas, Robert Redford, and Christian Bale now. So yeah, although I don't think Christian Bale's on the level of both of those yet, but both of those actors yet. But yeah, he'll probably die though. I guess he's gonna be the villain, no dear, or like no, obviously. So yeah. The Star Wars trilogy in 2022. Benoff and Wes left it, but there has been some rumors of other people taking the chair. But yeah, and it's going to be set 400 years after the Skywalker saga. So I was thinking if they have Baby Yoda, he'd be like 470 now. Or he was 50 then, so yeah, 450. So let's see, 2022 Star Wars film. Yeah, it doesn't really say anybody is doing it yet, so. But yeah, it's supposed to be 400 years after. I'm excited to see what the new universe would look like, and it's supposed to be called the High Republic. I think I saw that, yeah. I don't know how that's gonna be. Yeah, so all the characters will be dead then. They have to make new characters, which I don't mind. Hopefully they can make some solid new characters for the trilogy. And I don't think that's the Rian Johnson trilogy. He has something else. It's probably going to involve that kid in The Last Jedi. But, yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see how it's going to look. If they have, like, clones or something. But, yeah. So that's it for Movies Weekly Podcast number 17. And, yeah, see you next time, movie fans.